Hello, my name is Brandon Smith. I am here today to prove to your non-believers that God does exist. Actually, I'm gonna summon him later. Or just summon him. I'm gonna ask him to show up and answer. I have a stack of questions right here, 64 in total, which is like a true gamer. Anyway, so I'm just gonna give him a call. I actually have the number saved in my contacts. If you can see there, it says God. He answered. Hi. Yeah. So, remember, who is this? Oh, it's Brandon Smith. I have your number due to a mutual friend we have. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna go over there and talk to him. Where do I live? Oh, it's you know. Yeah. Yeah, you can't miss it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye. All right. So he should be on his way, and we should be able to answer his question. Man, I'm so pumped. I don't exactly know how it's gonna end. Is he gonna come knock on the door? Is he gonna pop in through the window? Is he just gonna appear? Is this light behind me just gonna get like brighter and he's just gonna appear out of the light? We don't know. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I wonder what it's gonna be like. What is it gonna feel like? I wonder. Man, it's been too long since I've been in a human. Has it really been that long? Someone with a better fashion sense couldn't have called me. Alright, well, still the answers are. Oh, here are the questions there. Alright. Okay. Well, I don't feel like sitting down for this, alright? I always like sitting. Yeah. Seriously, what is this guy wearing? He said he needed me to record this, so I'm just gonna pour that up here. Yeah, yes. I'm just gonna get a change of clothes, and I gotta change his clothes. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Now, let's have a look at these questions. And what really is a blinding light? Oh, I've seen brighter. Questions for God. This is 64 questions. Let me get closer to the screen. Maybe that'll help. Okay, question number 1. Are you the only God, or are there others? And if so, have you and these other gods been around forever? I am not the only one. There are a multitude of other ones, name a religion, and there's a 95% true, 95% chance that that religion is true. There are some gods that have definitely been around forever, like the creation ones. Like I was born slightly around the time of the fall of the Babylonian Empire, I believe. Yeah. But other gods have, yeah. Was it fun making, question number 2, is it fun making the universe? I did not make the universe. I cannot speak on how fun or lack of fun it was, although I wish I was there though. How was Lucifer, or was his name Samael? He was pretty alright. From what I've heard, I was born way after he fell, so I can't really speak on how he was before. All I know is from what I've heard, talking to the other angels, talking to people who knew him. Yeah, so. Question number 4. What do you do all day? Well, mostly I work. I work in planetary construction. And when I'm not doing that, I am spending time with family. I'm watching documentaries, stuff like that. Why did you create humans? Wrong God. Is there a real apocalypse looming? Well, sure hope not. I kind of like living. Yeah, I kind of like my life. Are there multiple / parallel universes? Yeah. But don't try to go to them. I don't like when I loomed out over the vast expansion of parallel universes. It was mind-shattering even to someone like me, who, hold on, let me see if I can switch the slide, see if that's any better. That is slightly better. Stick with this. Where was I? Are there multiple / parallel universes, I believe. Yeah, but when you peer over the omniverse, it's a bit mind-shattering, even to someone like me. I had to go to roughly about 17 years human time, I believe, therapy. Just get over it. Were the dinosaurs? Question number 8. Were the dinosaurs real? From what I've read and from what I've heard, it's pretty consistent. Yeah. Question number 9. What shape is the Earth? That's a fun one, especially for someone like me who's involved in planetary construction. So, I'm gonna close the door. Maybe Brandon Smith left it open. Okay. What shape is the Earth? So this Earth that Brandon Smith resides on is spherical. Although in the Omniverse there are things called mirrored realms, which are basically just alternate universes instead of which are parallel instead of just different ones. Where some Earths have been flat, the rectangular. Some have been like cone shaped or like pyramid shaped. There's even one that was a purple hexagon, so that was fun. Why is there multiple religions? Because there's multiple gods. Is the supernatural and paranormal real? Yes. More so back then, like when I was first born and stuff. But now, like, some of my clients for planetary construction, have been supernatural and paranormal things, so. What is your real name? My real name cannot be spoken by a human tongue, sorry. Is space infinite? No, I wouldn't say. It's perpetual. It's constantly expanding, but not infinite. It has a finite barrier. The finite wall is just being stretched out. Although I'm not really one in charge of space. I don't make the space to build, and I just build it in afterwards. And then I sell that planet. Are aliens real? Well, aliens is a bit of a racist term, but yeah, they are. Is there, question number 15, I really gotta get better at saying these question numbers. Is there a reason for suffering? builds character. Are you immortal, invincible, live forever? That's question number 16. No. There are some other gods who are, but I am not. I have an expiration date. And the gods that are, like, immortal, aren't only biologically immortal, even though gods don't really have a biology. They're biologically immortal, which means they live forever on their own unless they are killed by something. What is heaven like? Oh, well, I haven't been there in a while. Again, let me do the math. Translate this into human years. 10 years. I was 10 years old when I visited it, so it was nice. A bit too bright for my liking, but it was nice. That's what I said when that light was seemed brighter. Question number 18. Do gods have their own world that they live in? It was in quotation marks on the paper. Yeah, they do. We do. I personally like to live in the mortal plane because my business is here. Private contractor and stuff hit me up, as you kids say. But yeah, I mean, the Christian god is heaven. The other ones have nirvana and all that. The Norse gods have Asgard. Question number 19. Why are sins a thing? I don't know. You have to ask someone else. That's a little above my pay grade. Is the Bible a reliable account? Open drawer to see. Okay, let's look in here. Oh no, it's gonna fall off. Okay. Well, I don't have time to read all this, and I probably wouldn't know much of it. Well, it says right here it's the King James version, so you would have to ask him. You have to go ask King James. Don't know why you're asking me. Did you create the universe? No. I did not. That was question number 21, asking about the universe. I have to flip this over now. Question number 22. Why did the chicken cross the road? That's a really good question, actually. But a more important question, did the road cross the chicken? Question number 23. Why are shorts called shorts and pants not called longs? Never thought about it that way. You have to take that with whoever created pants. Valid argument, though. Were there previous advanced civilizations that predate the Sumerian people? My friend John maybe had this. Well, I don't know who John is, but it seems like a smart cookie. Again, if I can only go off what I read and what I've read in certain documentaries that I've watched, yeah, there were. What was the deal with paganism? My sister Evelyn made me end this. I don't know why you're having to, Brendan, I don't know why you're having to add who made you add each question. It seems like a bit of unnecessary letter usage and usage of space, but you know, whatever. What deal with paganism? It was, I guess, it was correct like every other religion. So, yeah. What is morality? A self-decided code to base decisions off of? What do you think of Fortnite? Like, time measurement, 40 days and 40 nights? Or is it 40 weeks? What? Oh, you're talking about the game Fortnite. Never played it. Do you play games? If so, what is your favorite? Yes, I play games, but I don't really play any human games. The game I play, it's a bit like, So you have this, so you start off this black screen, and then you can create the universe and create galaxies, planets, and then you can zoom in, create humans, towns, and all that. And you take The Sims, and you take the universe and by squared, you put them into a blender, maybe add in some game dev tycoon. I don't play human games, but my daughter does. Two of them, zip it into a blender, and then just inject 5 house-sized jars of steroids into them, I guess. Big good way to describe that. The name of it is also impronounceable by human tongue, sorry. I would love to recommend it, but I can't really get it to you. That's, ooh. Haven't been human in so long, haven't had any ear itch in so long. I'm gonna leave them down here, so I'm not just carrying them. Do you watch television? If so, what is your favorite show? Question number 29. Yeah, I watch television, although as gods, at least where I live, we don't make that very good shows. So so when I'm not watching shows about construction or shows that pertain to their job, I'm watching shows that I got through a package that I ordered. That lets me get certain channels from here on Earth transported to where I live. And I've been watching a lot of General Hospital. I kind of like it, yeah. Kind of like it. Do you watch movies? If so, what is your favorite movie? Well, like I said, I watch a lot of documentaries. You know, the creation of the world, the fall of Israel. I watch a lot of documentaries like that. My favorite documentary? Big Bang, What Goes On in the Dark. Do you, question number 31. Do you age? Do God or gods have a life expectancy / mortality rate? Oh, man, I do age. I do age. I'm, well, in, let's see, the closest that humans can get to understanding my age is 1,237 light years. That's the closest I get math to something humans can grasp and understand. We have a life expectancy mortality rate, yeah. At least in my neck of the woods, as you humans like to say. Could anything kill you? Yes. Well, as the legend goes, a long time ago, there was this like god of death, although he wasn't really a god, he was more like nothing that became a being, and it just wanted to continue on that nothing. So it gained this physical form, but it wanted to not exist. It wanted everything else to not exist. I think it was the original edgy teen. It was the original edgy teen, yeah. And it made these 2 weapons out of itself that could destroy any living thing upon touch, and it's rumored to be able to kill anything, like it says, all the way up to the god at the center of the omniverse. Which that's another thing. The god at the center of the omniverse. Not even sure if he exists anymore, because nobody's been to the center of the omniverse. Anyway, I digress from that. Question number 33. Do you eat? Do you have a favorite food? Well, yeah. I don't really eat out of necessity, but I eat because I like to enjoy it on board. I like to eat like artificial processed stardust, and sometimes maybe a star itself, not a real one, a fake such one. Because stars are a limited resource. You need to protect the ones that are real. You can't really have a planet orbiting an artificial star. Question number 34. Where do human souls go after they die? I don't handle human souls. I wasn't there when that happens. I guess it depends on what you believe. Depends on where you go. I don't know. Question number 35. Did Star Wars really happen a long time ago in a galaxy far away? Okay, I read about this, yeah. I read about this. It did, actually. Not beat for beat or scene from scene, but something along the lines of it happened, yes. It turns out that, God, what's his name? Or, I guess, what's his name? George Lucas, that was it. He turned out to be some of a prophet of sorts. I looked over the records, and turns out, yeah. Question number 36. Do you listen to Samar? That's weird. Huh? Are you sure? Okay. Apparently it's ASMR. I don't know why anybody wouldn't do that, but apparently Brandon's boyfriend Kevin put this question there. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Is question number 37. Is time travel possible? Yeah. Yeah. I can't do it on my own, at least. I'd have to go to one of the gods in charge of time and ask them to. But yeah, time travel is possible. You just need the right connections. What is your favorite letter of the English alphabet? T. First letter I thought of. Did Epstein kill Epstein? Or Epstein? Oh, thank you, Brandon. It's Epstein. Did Epstein kill himself? John puts on here. I have no idea what that is. Which came first, chicken or egg? Question number 41. Why do you use extinction events to wipe out humans? I know. The last thing I want to do is use an extinction event because it's uncontrolled chaos, destroys all my handiwork. Question number 42. What is the meaning to life, the universe, and everything? I don't know. Above my pay grade to answer that question. Question number 43. Why is chocolate so good? You know, a little confession. I never had chocolate. I really should try it. All these humans, I keep hearing about it. I'm never here long enough. Question number 44. What do you look like? Do you have a physical form? Yeah, I do have a physical form back at home. It's sitting there, dead in its recliner, waiting for me to get back to it. So I need to hurry up and wrap this up for my family to realize I'm gone. I think I died. I look a bit more human than other gods I've encountered. Question number 45. Was H.P. Lovecraft a prophet of sorts? Howard Phillips. Yeah, he was. That was a fun event for me to find out about. Question number 46. Can gods have children, and do they go to school? At least where I live, yeah. They do, yeah. Yes on both questions. Question number 47. Is there a possibility we can get the dinosaurs back? I don't know. You'd have to ask whoever wiped out the dinosaurs in the first place. Okay. Gonna bring up the second page here. Put that one back over. Bring the second page here. Okay. Question number 48. What do you do in your spare time? Do you even have spare time? I do have spare time. Like I said, I spend it with my family. Sometimes I go and walk through galaxies. I hang on the planets I've created. I create new planets. I watch some documentaries. I observe past, just godly things. Question number 49. Do you know the future? Can you see the future? No, I can't. I was not gifted those abilities. Question number 50. How are planets formed? Finally, a question that pertains to me. Hello, sadly I can't explain all the ins and outs and the details of planets. We would be here another day. My time, not yours. We're going to skip that one, sadly. Question number 51. Is reincarnation true? I don't know. Depends. I've never studied it. I've never really studied it. Question number 52. If there is multiple universes, there are. Is there a universe where fiction is reality? Yeah, and that was pretty much a weird find for me. Yeah, because just a week I was talking to Ganesh and Vishnu, and it was a pretty fun conversation until Vishnu took on his multi-arm form like he always does. He says, "I am become death, the destroyer of worlds," and I had to leave. Well, after that, I went browsing through the Omniverse, and I approached one universe that just happened to be where the GTA games was reality, and it was a weird way messing around with that. It was fun. I never told you what happened to the weapons that Nil created, or not Nil, but the rods of Nil. Yeah, so the god of nothingness was cast into this, was destroyed. Basically, I don't know how they managed to do that. Maybe he never existed. Maybe it's just a folktale. I don't know. But the weapons that had fallen to Earth, not this Earth, but a different Earth and a different parallel mirror. And well, humans got a hold of them, and it didn't turn out well for everybody. All right, and they were cast out, and the weapons were cast out into the empty. Question number 53. Back to the questions. Question number 53. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh, I guess it could be. I never really tried. Question number 54. Will we ever get a Half-Life 3? Don't know what that is. Question number 55. Is a spork an insecure spoon or an overweight fork? Well, that's actually a good question. You're gonna have to ask whoever made sporks. Question number 56. How did everything start? Existence itself. Well, you'd have to ask some higher up god. I don't know. Even the documentary I watched, Big Bang: What Goes On in the Dark, didn't even explain it. Didn't explain it too much. It didn't explain what started the Big Bang. It just saying that, oh, what happened? Where exactly do you live? Okay, so you leave Earth, you go past Pluto, and you just keep going, until you reach the Virgo supercluster. It's your first galaxy on your right, and then you just keep going until you reach this like giant planet, and you should notice it because it has lots of properties on it. Yeah, can't miss it. I'm the property in the center. Where was I? Question number 58. Do you listen to music? What's your favorite type? I don't really listen to music per se. I don't really listen to music, but I do like to listen to like the sound of like a galaxy forming, celestial white noise, meteor showers. You know, I like those. Question number 59. Is there really a monster at the end of this book? What book? What book are we talking about? Still talking about this book? I haven't read it. Again, you have to ask King James. Alright, where was I? Question number 60. Who is the better author? J.K. Rowling or George R. R. Martin? Well, I haven't read anything by good old George. I have read stuff by J.K. Rowling. What though? It takes forever to get stuff shipped from Earth to where I live. Because, like, human transportation system, they don't know how to use the special transportation service I have behind my house. So they have to enlist like only certain services ever usually deliver that far. They have to use a lot of third-party stuff. Question number 61. Are there different power levels between gods? Yeah. A whole bunch of different levels. Like there's the omnipotent, omniscient, and everything. There's the other ones. There are the princes, and then there's people like me who are in charge of certain things and were gifted those things. And yeah. Question number 62. PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo? Actually, hold on. Mr. Brandon forgot a question mark at the end of that one. So I'm going to go ahead and fix his mistake. There we go. I haven't had a pencil like this forever. When you have to twist out the lid, I haven't had one of these in forever, man. Okay, let's read it now. PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo? Hey Brandon, what are those? Oh, the gaming consoles. Never used any of them. Were dragons ever real? If so, where did they go? Well, yeah. Dragons were real from when I spent my time on Earth, and there's also dragons in space and other planets. And even had some dragon clients once privately contracted to build planets for them. Question number 64. Is Pluto still a planet? A lot of people say it isn't a planet anymore. Who's saying Pluto isn't a planet anymore? That was my life's work. It may be my worst work, it may be my first work, but it means something to me. It means something to me. It helped me graduate. Anyway, next one. I can't get worked up right now. This human body can't contain me. Thank you for coming on and answering the questions, Brandon Smith. Well, thank you for having me. Alright, well, I don't think he really wants to wake up in this. I better switch the light back. Was it a snap? Come on. If I lost my power wearing off? Put concentration up. Alright, so now that's back. Pull the chair back over here because they're gonna need it when I land. Oh, so I better change it back into his clothes actually. Alright, back here. So let me pull the chair back over here. Again, you're gonna eat when I fall. Yeah, that's falling off. Okay, so I'm supposed to be falling, not you. Stop. Alright, ready to leave. Sure back off. Oh, that feels good. Oh, well. Pull this computer back down. Okay. Well, that was certainly a weird experience, to say the least. Well, he answered all the questions, so I guess I can't complain. He did what I asked him to. Well, I guess that was that.